Vambrace Dungeon Monarch. You can choose a specialization every 2 rounds. Good to know. Always be hydrating. Decimate these monsters and capture their ruler. I think yeah, I remember this. Today we restore all that is righteous and just in this world. And the darkness will finally perish. Yay! 5 races blessed by the gods. Yay! Heroes of Ethera. Yay! And honored guardians of the Alliance. Yay! Hunt down our enemies and restore balance to these lands. Yay! Banish the evil that runs amok, for we will welcome order and prosperity. Yay! We will seal the Hellion away forever and restore peace. Yay! Incinerate the legacy left by the vile demon Hellthorn. That is the only hope for us all. So gather your forces and march to the dungeon. Yay! Victory's at hand. Yeah. The game. Behold. It. Pretty big. We zoom in on this part. Grimoire, where is the monarch? Lord Byleth, the monarch disappeared amidst the dungeon's chaos. Leave this to me and go find our lord. Damn it. I'll find the monarch, take care of things here. This might be the last. Go quickly. The enemy's retreating. Keep pressing on. Yay, destroy the demons. Archers rain arrows upon the enemy. Oh, that's me. I'm the archers. Drag the card to the appropriate position to activate it. There's only one position. Deal 9 damage to all enemies, but that only did 5 damage. Yeah, it's only doing 5 damage. This game is lying to me. This won't be enough to stop us. Arrows alone are not sufficient? Warriors of the dungeon, charge! We must hold the portal at all costs. Advance. Charge. Yay. Okay. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, we're getting crushed. Victory is in sight. The enemy will soon fall. Keep fighting. My lord, where the hell are you? Click the button and drag it to a tile to summon the dungeon master, the monarch. My lord. Are you the Dark Lord of this dungeon? We're here to avenge our fallen. Die! Now I can use Monarch cards, great. Monarch cards are activated based on the tile where the Monarch is summoned. You are the Monarch after all. With your cards, we could fight back. Let's gather the remaining forces and strike back. Oh. What are you doing? I'm just doing my job, Grimoire. What does that mean? Exactly how it sounds. I'm doing my job. My sacred duty is to eliminate every last remnant of Hellthorn. Are you serious? I feel sorry for you, Grimoire. I trusted you. I really did. Since when? How long have you been lying to us? You've done well, Grimoire. You disgusting traitor. Everything I've ever done. The heck was that? So, this is a game where you play cards. Long before the dungeon fell, you were still its ruler. There have been a lot of outlanders calling themselves adventurers around here lately. A few of them seem to be trying to break into the dungeons, which would have been no problem in the past. Since our forces are not yet ready, best if we can settle this quietly and unnoticed. Let's deal with the ones who have entered the dungeon, then we'll be fine. I'll handle them myself. This will be the perfect opportunity to prove your loyalty. There you go again. Been settled here in the dungeon for less than a month. Since you're able to use our Master Hellthorn's power, you've been appointed as our monarch to rule the dungeon until she's back. But you are still lacking support down here. Soon Hellthorn's old forces will begin to join us, one by one. To become their ruler, you must earn their trust. So be it. I will prove why I'm Hellthorn's chosen representative. No one can dispute it, after all. I hope so, the chosen monarch. I have faith in you, my lord. Thank you. Keep up the good work gathering our forces, Grimora. Yes, my lord. And let's head out to your dungeon to see the situation. You approach a specific target, you can interact with them using the E key. Show me the dungeon. Go to dungeon. There are 13 intruders in total. Not a threat. We can't let our guard down, we're still recovering. Fortunately, the old warriors have already begun to gather. All loyal followers of our master, Hellthorn. I see. We'll need their strength in the battles ahead. Understood. I will muster them as soon as they're ready. Rest assured they will follow you. Okay, maintenance phase, you can prepare for battle. At the portal gate in the deepest part of the dungeon, 5 units are generated before each wave. You can obtain units throughout the bottom right with the button on the right. For this demo, we recommend the Steel Legion. Oh. Which one is the Steel Legion? The units have been conscripted. Acquired units are stored in the summoning queue below. In maintenance phase, you can place units anywhere in the dungeon. Drag units into the dungeon to deploy them. To enter the enemy assault phase and start the battle, click the button on the right. Before entering the enemy assault phase, you must first collect the spawned units to activate the battle start button. Where am I putting them? That seems good. Do you want to start the enemy assault phase? Sure. Promise of pain to come. Greet the long-lost, hateful masterpiece. Oh, this place is bigger than I thought. But I'm sure there's treasure hidden down here. Keep your head up. You never know what's gonna pop up out of nowhere. Those thieves. Need to teach them a lesson the hard way. Better strike quickly to minimize damages, before they get used to this dungeon. There's summoned at the top tile of the dungeon. Summoned enemies will be in a state of adapting for 1 turn and cannot take any action. Use this time to wisely advance your units. Oh, I don't get to do that. They do that themselves. During the player act, you can activate cards and deploy allies. Press the tab key to switch between the 2 functions. Activating a card requires mana. Monarch cards can only be activated if the monarch is already summoned. During the player act, you can deploy units up to the population limit. However, they can only be summoned on the tile with the portal gate. In the demo, Steel Legion units can also be summoned on tiers with watchtowers. Deals 12 damage to fire enemies. I don't know. What's my portal limit? 3? No, it's not. What's my limit? 8 of 11. Okay, I see. I don't think there's any reason not to play these. Oh, I don't have the energy. Okay. During the combat phase, each unit will automatically engage in battle. The order is determined by each unit's speed stat, starting with the highest. Units are more likely to attack enemies with a higher threat level. Units have a skill cooldown. This cooldown increases by 1 at the start of each turn, and when it is fully charged, the unit will use a skill instead of attacking during the combat phase. Oh man, these guys are weak. They're babies. Mana resets at the start of each turn. I press tab, I will see that I have no units to spawn. What are all these? How about I fireball this group? That's not a fair fight. Oh. Increase the value of the Steel Legion by 2. What does that mean? Now they're worth 4. Ah, it increases their stats. Okay. Okay, so there's some sort of tribal synergy going on here. Warriors have been recruited to fight alongside you. I'll send them over now. Alrighty, I will sweep away all enemies with them. Good luck, Dungeon Monarch. During enemy assaults, units spawn from the portal gate on turns 4, 8, and 12. Summoning units to the queue during the enemy assault costs more than during the maintenance phase. Constructing buildings provides additional deployment areas and more units. Okay, but I don't have the money. It's kind of the problem. I think the game is recommending this. And that. Can't place more units than your population in a dungeon. I see. Well, that's fine. Ooh, I get a reward for some reason. Deal 28 to 283 earth damage to enemies. That's a lot of damage. Seriously, why did I get a reward? I don't understand. Unit spawn is 4 turns away. I think I want to play Earth Fusion. Oh, it only does 28 damage. Was I lied to? What did that do? Grants burn 1 to enemies. Applies the effect to the floor. Okay. You guys are up there now? Sure. I would like to do the earth thing. Dead. Dead. I don't think I need to do anything at this point, but I might as well. Steel shield. Increase their defense by 30. And march. Deal 50 damage to enemies. But that's not 50 damage. Sure. The thieves have been felled. They can't steal anything from you now. It's a small victory, but it's the first step toward Hellthorn's resurrection. It was a great battle. During battle, some of the intruders you repel will be captured as prisoners instead of being killed. These prisoners are held in the dungeon's prison, where they lose a certain amount of mental strength each round. Once their mental strength reaches 0, they can be corrupted and turn into allies. Okay. What am I supposed to do with that? Get prisoner. Okay, I did it. Blueprint obtained. The enemy dies with a 50% chance to summon one allied skeleton soldier. Enemy dies. Wait, these are the same thing. I'll just pick this one. This victory will be a good chance to bolster our forces. Word is spreading among our followers that Hellthorn's return is imminent. Powerful warriors will continue to join us in the dungeon. Of course, I would expect no less. We must reunite our forces and prepare for a resurrection. Yes, we must, but there's a problem now. What is it? Forces of Asgar, Prince of the Golden Hammer clan of dwarves, are preparing to invade. Asgar? How did he find this place and launch an attack? I don't know, but it was bound to happen sooner or later. In that case, we should turn this battle into an opportunity to show our strength and gather more allies. Indeed, this invasion won't be the last. Stronger forces will continue to attack us. We need to stabilize the dungeon more quickly. That's right. We must fortify this place before Hellthorn awakens. With that in mind, I've gathered people who can build facilities to strengthen the dungeon. They should be ready soon, so we're recommending visiting the construction site now. Where is that? Library, construction site. You're here. Is this the construction site? Yes, through this place we can build things that will benefit the dungeon. Of course, we need blueprints, but we'll secure them soon enough. Construction costs resources, so proceed with caution. Can I just put it anywhere? Cool. Ossuary built. Round 2 dungeoning. Oh, I still have my dudes. Prince Asgar is coming. Yes, his army approaching through the forest now. Prince Asgar is a foolish but strong fighter and cannot let our guard down. But with your strength and wisdom, we will prevail. Of course we will. I wish you the best of luck, my monarch. Alright. To move a unit, click and hold the unit you want to move for 1 second. Got it. I don't know what this accomplishes. Sure. Be over there. Something like that. How about? Is there any reason to not spend my money? Ghouls would be good. Vampire bat. Vampire. Sure. Oh, and I'm at my pop cap already. Okay. Immortal artists will mold memories from life and dreams. I can't read the rest of that. Today we will cut down the seeds of great evil. Of course there is fear, but our ancestors' spirits stand with us. Yay! Soldiers charge! Yay! The enemy invasion has begun. Prince Asgard, he surely possesses unique abilities. He won't die easily. Be cautious. Don't worry, Byleth. Victory will be ours. My lord, I have some information to help you in battle. Go on. Your abilities deal with two kinds of synergy power. One is the power of unit groups, and the other is the power of elements. Each unit group has distinct features. The more types of units and buildings in the same group, the more powerful the unit becomes. This doesn't just affect your soldiers, it also influences the power you wield. To perform your powerful skill that uses the power of a specific unit group, you must first increase a group's synergy power. I see. I'll take note. Based on the Legion's synergy score, related units gain special effects. These effects can be checked in the synergy list on the right. Or on the left, when using cards with a Legion multiplier, their effects are enhanced according to the Legion synergy score. And the elemental powers. There's fire, water, wind, earth, lightning, plus light, darkness, and poison. These permeate the dungeon ground whenever you use them. Power is applied to each dungeon floor, and if you use the same element repeatedly, its power will increase. For example, if you use fire magic, the elemental power will remain in the tier for a short time. If you use fire magic again, its power will be maximized. That's interesting. Unlike Legion power, the power of an attribute only lasts for a certain amount of time, so think carefully. Thank you for your advice, Grimoria. I will lead us to victory in this battle. I have faith in you. Yep. If a unit matches the tier's attribute, it receives beneficial effects. These units can be checked in the tier attribute list on the right. You mean on the left? When using cards with an attribute multiplier, their effects are enhanced according to the tier's attribute value. So this adds 2 fire and 1 earth? Oh no, it removes 1 earth. Earth down. I mean, I don't really want to spend a card right now. I want there to be more enemies before I do. Well, that didn't do bunk. Quite well repaired for the remnants of Hellform. We still have many soldiers. Keep sending them into the dungeon. Attack without rest. No matter the sacrifice, we must take this dungeon. Still hoping there to be more dudes. Spawn me some dudes. Here we go. Deal 7 fire damage to enemies. It's better. I think I'm losing. The unit will spawn on the next turn. Resistance is fiercer than expected. Is it? Is it because of that hooded warrior rampaging in the dungeon? The techniques are flashy, but soon it will all be in vain. I'll personally crush that fool's skull. But I'm at my pop cap. I can't. And I don't want any of these dudes. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Murder. And then, spawn some more slave hunters? No, I have more vampires. Can't spawn anything else. Ooh. Heavy casualties are occurring inside the dungeon. Perhaps we should retreat. You fool! How dare you speak of retreat after coming this far? I'll send you into the dungeon first. Place this coward at the front and charge again. Ah! Alright, that's it. That's all I got. Oh, and I have no cards that I can play. Just kidding. I have one. Dusted. Time to buy a bunch of units so that I don't lose the game. Stubborn demons! There's no time to waste. I will personally sleep away the enemies. Prince Asgard's about to make his move. Monarch, you must defeat him. If he falls, the rest will be easily repelled. I will go myself. There he is. So if I put him... Oh, first I have to buy Dude Boys. Aha! Get wrecked. Go there. Add 1 mana cost. That seems like a downside. I'm playing cards and I don't know what they do. Ooh. grants the Monarch the fire attribute. The Monarch deals 40% fire damage to enemies. After a short delay, it deals 30% fire damage again and applies burn 2. Those are some words. Oh, great. Here's a card. Oh, I get to drop to my... Cool. That's good. Yeah. Looking a little grim. Can I play this? Thank you. For the next 3 turns, allies deal additional damage based on the unit's defense when they attack. Ooh. Did I do it? Did I win? I don't think I won. Game's still happening. Do I have to descend again? I was promised that killing that guy would make the rest of this easy, but it does not seem to be the case at all. Was I lied to? I would like to buy everything, because I don't understand what I'm doing. Have a ghoul. Have another ghoul. And a vampire bat. Just kidding. That's it. Cool. That does more damage than I expected, and I don't know why. Meanwhile, down here, I'm getting wrecked. Can we just play normal dudes? Alright. Get a mana. And then play this. Dead. Oh, and then Monarch leaves. They don't stick around. Ooh, that's a good one. Did I do it? There's 10 enemies left. Where are they? There's only 4 on the field. Oh, is this the boss? Why are they so tough? They're just an assassin. Okay. Die. Assassinated. Dodged. Is this 7 enemies right here? Is that why they're so tough? Great. Come on. Oh, come on. Offensive shielding. That sounds good. Oh, that just killed them. Impossible. You're dead already, dude. My army's been annihilated. The enemies are all vanquished. Victory is ours. And we've captured Prince Asgar. We can extract much information from him. Take him to the prison. I mean, this one looks cool. Wait, why don't I just click on all of them? I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm doing. That sums up this entire game. It's just a lot of text and I don't understand what I'm doing. There's a lot of game that is, there's a lot going on and I'm not playing it. It's playing itself. I'm just telling it to proceed. What are you gonna do to me? It's simple. I'm gonna dissect you piece by piece. I'll be a little gentler if you offer me something useful first. We'll start with the teeth. You monsters. Just kill me unless you plan on humiliating me even more. Don't be too hasty, Prince Asgar. I intend to do just that. You. Even if you kill me, there's a long line of heroes that will be storming this dungeon to see you dead. Soon enough, you will all burn in hell. You'll be the first one down there. Keep it warm for us. Ah! What the hell is this? You could have had important information. His disgusting dwarf breath was fouling the dungeon. The sooner we kill him, the better for the dungeon. But information? I'll take care of it. I'll hear no arguments. Oh. I need to keep this information to myself. No matter what, I must complete this mission. To take this dungeon down, that is my only mission. It's too much words for my taste. Not enough game.